Hi there. If you're watching today's video, then you must be interested in making a move to Arizona, or maybe even more specifically to Queen Creek. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 5 pros and a couple of cons when it comes to living in Queen Creek. Now don't go anywhere because we're going to get started right now. Hi there and welcome back. My name is John Ferrin and I'm a realtor with HomeSmart Lifestyles right here in Queen Creek, Arizona. You know, before we get into today's topic, I just wanted to let you know that the real estate market in Queen Creek is hot. So if buying or selling a home in Queen Creek is something that interests you, I invite you to call, text, email me, heck, I don't know, send a singing telegram. However it is that you choose to communicate, I've got your back when it comes to buying and selling property in Queen Creek. All right, let's get to today's topic. So in no particular order, I'm going to give you 5 pros to living in Queen Creek. And let's start out with the weather. You know, across the country, the national average of sunny days is 205 days a year. You know what it is in Queen Creek? 299 days a year. And what about snow? The average snowfall across the country is 28 inches a year. 28 inches, that's a lot of shoveling. Let me tell you what it is in Queen Creek. Ready for this? You're going to be amazed. It's 0. We don't get snow in Queen Creek. And I know what you're thinking, oh, but Arizona's so hot. You know, July is our hottest month, and the average temperature in July is 105 degrees. Yes, there are days where it gets up into the 110, 12, 13 range, but there are ways to combat that. Air-conditioned homes, air-conditioned cars, and my favorite, the backyard swimming pool. Now, January is our coldest month of the year with an average low of, brace yourself, 43 degrees. Yes, sometimes it's colder than that, but that's a pretty darn good average low temperature. All right, so next let's talk about growth in the economy. You know, in 1990, the population of Queen Creek was about 2,600 people. Today, there's more than 53,000 residents in our town, and it is exploding as the town continues to grow. And with that growth comes a robust economy. Banner Health, Intel, the Apollo Group, and so many more all have locations right here in the Phoenix area supporting the economy. Did you know that Queen Creek has the 3rd highest median income for all towns and cities in the state of Arizona? The median income for residents of Queen Creek is $87,000 a year. You know, in spite of all the growth that's occurring here, Queen Creek has worked hard to continue to maintain that small town feeling with community pancake breakfasts, open houses at the fire station, farmers markets, the Friday night food trucks, and so many other things that this community does to bring the people together and give them that small town feeling. That right there is an excellent reason to make Queen Creek your home. And you know how we talked about the weather a minute ago? Well, if you're into outdoor activities, this is the place for you. Are you into hiking? We've got the Santan Mountains. You want to go water skiing? Well, we've got Saguaro Lake and Canyon Lake. Maybe it's mountain biking you're looking for, or road biking, or horseback riding. Maybe you're into skate parks, or tennis, or swimming. Any kind of outdoor activity that you might want to do, you can find right here in the Queen Creek area. So lastly, let's look at the cost of living in Queen Creek. So let's assume for a moment that you currently live in Denver, Colorado, and you're making $87,000 a year. Now you think you want to make a move to the Phoenix area. I tried to put Queen Creek in here, but apparently it's too small, so we'll go with Phoenix, and that's okay because Phoenix metro area encompasses Queen Creek. So you're living in Denver on $87,000 a year, and to maintain that same lifestyle living in Phoenix, you only need to make $76,000 a year. As you can see right here, the cost of living in Phoenix is 12% lower than it is in Denver. Now let's look at housing costs. Scroll down a little bit here, we'll see that housing costs are 22% lower in the Phoenix area than they are in Denver. For example, in Denver, the median home price is just over $500,000. Here in the Phoenix metro area, the median home price, $346,000. We can also take a look and see that transportation costs are about 4% lower. Food costs, a little bit higher here in Phoenix than it is in Denver. Entertainment costs, 16% lower. Healthcare costs, 15% lower. So as you can see, the cost of living in Queen Creek is considerably lower than the cost of living in Denver. And I would probably say lots of other cities as well. So there you have 5 pros to living in Queen Creek, and there's a whole lot more. But with every good thing, it's not always milk and honey, and there are a couple of cons to living here. Queen Creek is located about 30 miles southeast of downtown Phoenix. So if you work in downtown Phoenix, you've got a commute of about an hour, hour and 15 minutes from Queen Creek to Phoenix. Now for us, that's a long commute, but for many of you living in other places, that might be nothing at all. And if you're looking for public transportation, well, don't look for it in Queen Creek, at least not yet anyway. Bus service and light rail service can all be found in communities that are closer into Phoenix, but they just haven't made their way out to Queen Creek yet. The third con of living here is road construction. This area has grown so fast that the infrastructure has not been able to keep up with it. There's constant road construction as old farm roads are being widened and improved into 4-lane, 6-lane roadways to carry the type of traffic that is now here in this area. The next con I want to share with you about living here in Queen Creek is I can't think of any others. I have always lived in the East or Southeast Valley, and about 5 years ago I moved my family to Queen Creek. We love it here, and you will too. So there you have it, 5 pros and 3 cons to living in the town of Queen Creek. Now if you liked what you saw, hit that subscribe button, click on the bell so that you'll be notified each and every time a new video gets uploaded. Share this information with your friends and family. Maybe you're not thinking of making a move right now, but I bet you know someone who is. Thank you for watching, thank you for your time, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.